I don't care what he looks like working out. I don't care what Dan Lanning said at Oregon. A little insightful, great. I don't care. I don't care what he eats for breakfast. I don't care how he drives to the facility.
Well,
I don't care what he does in training camp. I don't care about I don't care who cuts his hair. I don't care about anything about Bo Nix except when snap number 1 of the season against the Tennessee Titans. That's all I care about.
Well, guess what?
I don't care about his YouTube channel. I don't care about. I don't want to watch that. It doesn't. None of that matters.
Guess what?
It doesn't matter.
Thing. It's the same reason that all the video camera crews follow Deion Sanders around. All the video camera crews follow some of these YouTubers around. Guess what? There are 7,000 subscribers already to his channel. It's a brand new channel. So there are 7,000 people that care. They're watching this stuff.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's go straight to the source. Let's head to the Ramos Law hotline where Darren McKee is now.
Do we have the moron on the air?
Yeah. DMac is called in, so we can give it. Hey, DMac, how you doing on this Wednesday morning, brother?
Oh, hold on a second. I got to finish my holiday sale special of my Bo Nix T-shirt, long sleeve wicking vest.
See, you're starting right out the gate, DMac. You're starting. What were you freaking out so much about yesterday for?
It's disappointing to see that he's got something else on his mind in these hawking T-shirts, and he doesn't think just being a good football player. By the way, you don't get a cookie or a gold star because you work out as an athlete. And to do phony baloney videos, it surprised me. I
couldn't care less. DMac, I'm so with you. This is the furthest thing from interest to me.
Did you just say you're with Team DMac on this whole thing?
It's dumb. It's dumb. I mean, he's got 7,000 12-year-olds.
This is a distraction. You think this is a distraction? A YouTube page and some T-shirts is a distraction?
No, I'm not saying it's a distraction. You know what? Let me take it back. DMac, I'm not saying it's a distraction. I'm saying that I couldn't give a fat flip.
I think it's stupid. It's dumb and it's phony. And the one thing I thought about Bo is that he was a genuine guy, and it's a bummer to see. Now, I'm a big Bo guy, obviously, and Sean Payton needs to calm down. I mean, you had a couple too many lattes, brother. Chill. Like, we're with you. We want to like you. But you don't need to hawk T-shirts. And, just because somebody is from a national outlet, Sean's flapping his gums left and right. And Bo's like, watch me do a box jump. Oh my God, I'm working so hard. Give me a break. You're a professional gym class person. Your job is a pro athlete. You don't get a cookie or a gold star on the pat on the back because you work out. I hate phoniness. And
so you don't like him.
I gotta call it out with him. If I called it out with Russ, and to me, this is no different.
All right, guys, let me get into it a little bit with DMac here. All right, so. You think it's inauthentic for him to establish a YouTube page of him working out in the offseason, correct?
I didn't know why he did it until I saw these 700 T-shirts that were for sale. And while I like the fact that the Bo Leave shirts go to ALS, I question why not all the proceeds from all the T-shirt sales, water bottles, hoodies, and
don't be self-righteous and tell him where to spend his money. Don't be that guy. Come on. Nobody.
Why not?
Nobody. Oh, really? Or where do you spend your YouTube money, DMac?
My YouTube money? You think I'm on the same plane as Bo Nix?
Oh, because he makes more money than he has to spend more on charities? I mean, I hate it when people do that. He can take his money and spend it wherever the hell he darn well pleases. He doesn't have to call you and ask permission to see if he has to donate to charity.
Clearly he doesn't, Vic. So make sure you get that holiday Bo Nix hoodie. By the way, if you're going to put it out there, I can judge it. Your logo sucks.
Okay.
Look at the logo. It sucks.
So if you're going to judge him for making money, because that's what he's doing right now, he's making some side money, little side piece money, right? Then do you hold everybody accountable to that? I mean, do you have a side gig? Do you make a little side money? Do we not all have side gigs?
Vic, was he
I don't
having
have a side gig. Do I need a side gig?
Wait. Was he having a hard time paying for his third jacuzzi for his mansion
you're going after him because he's a rich guy. Because I don't consider that. He earned everything he's got in his life. He's a better athlete, and he made what he's got in his life through his athleticism. He put the work in. I'm not going to hold him to that standard simply because he's wealthier than I am. That's not cool. So do you treat people less well off than you the same way?
I treat people less well off than me? What? What does that mean?
I'm saying you're being very critical of how he earns money and where he puts his money because he's, quote, rich. Do you say that about somebody who's not rich?
I'm nice to Nelly.
Yeah. Sometimes.
I've never understood that. I've never understood that why people want like wealthy people, and he's a wealthy guy. He could do whatever he wants, bro.
I don't like phonies.
And you think Bo Nix is a phony? DMac, you think Bo Nix is a phony?
Berto, who was he throwing footballs to at that high school field in Alabama? Who was catching the footballs?
Now, listen,
Who
I
was
get
it?
it.
Who was it?
but-
Seriously, who was it?
Nobody.
But-
Nobody.
Oh.
Nobody.
Then tell me how many wins per season is this costing the Broncos? Because Bo Nix has a YouTube page and has some T-shirts. How many wins is that going to cost the Broncos this season?
I hope none, because I'm predicting 11 wins in a wild card
It's
playoff win over the Houston
self-righteous
Texans.
mishmash is what it is. It's the same crap you hear all the time. Let me ask you, hey, Peyton Manning is a great quarterback, correct, DMac? Great quarterback. Great mind.
quarterback. Awesome.
Did he do some stuff on the side? How do you like his commercial campaign? He's got commercials everywhere. Do you knock him for that?
I could have done with less of them. But what Peyton Manning did was show an insatiable desire to win because he couldn't feel his hand because of nerve damage and wanted to play football. I got no problems with guys making money, Vic. That's not the issue. What I don't like is phoniness. And what I saw in that video for a YouTube channel that you really don't care about was phoniness.
How do you
And
know
if
that's
like I
phony?
said,
How do you know that's funny? What if that's who he is? What?
Vic, he had a camera in his face talking about, oh, bad throw, I got to do it again. And there was no video of him throwing to anybody, Vic. He's doing box jumps in the gym, and everybody's like, oh, my God, look how hard he works out. The key to life is to blah, 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 blah. He's 25. I don't want to hear about the key to life from a 25-year-old. Work out. I don't need dramatic music
So
when
you
you
want
throw
him-
a pass.
You want him to shut up and dribble.
No, he can say whatever he wants. If he had something to say, it would actually be interesting. But when it's just phony baloney working out crap, which is the same exact thing we criticize Russell Wilson for, I've got to be consistent. And unless you thought everything Russell Wilson did was cool, you should be on my side with this.
It's one video, DMac. One. Just one.
I think
But
there's
Berto, I get it. One video, fine. But then you say, oh, why did he do it? And then you click on the merch store, and there's 700 T-shirts for sale, bro.
well, then don't buy one.
What are we doing here?
Well, I mean, there's a market for it. If you had a merch store and everybody
no
wanted to buy
kidding.
your T-shirts, should I complain that you're selling T-shirts on your YouTube merch store? I don't care. Sell them.
You don't have to, but if I had the ability and lucky enough in life to be for me, it would be a Major League Baseball player, but whatever. I'm an NFL quarterback. Yeah. That's enough, man. I'll tell you right now, that's enough for me. And I'll focus on that. And by the way, being a superstar quarterback and playing the game the right way, which he has done up until this phony crap, is good enough. It'll all come to you. It will all come to you. And by the way, I'd like to hear about how Bo Nix was having a great camp, which I haven't heard. And I'd like to – listen, man, I am pro-Broncos. I am pro-Sean Payton as a coach. I am pro-Bo Nix, obviously. But, I'm leaning towards hey, why don't you do something first camp? Yeah. I mean, you beat the JV Chiefs to get into the playoffs, and then you got smoked by the Bills. I'll
say this, DMac,
do something.
We got to go. Appreciate it. Your show, obviously, 12 to 3 every day. Always love your take on stuff, but we disagree on this one. And I will give you this. If we gave Russell Wilson heat for doing a lot of the same thing, perhaps some of that heat should go Bo's way. But I'm going to give Bo the benefit of the doubt. This is the first thing he's ever produced. He's been behind the curtains, behind closed doors his entire rookie season. I think a lot of his fans are just eager to see what he's really like, who he is, how he thinks.
You're right.
And if he's going to sell merch doing so, great. I mean, I don't see fake rage is what I get from your rant. Fake rage. But I appreciate your take. And we'll get more of your fake rage 12 to 3 this afternoon on Altitude 92.5.
All right, D-Bag. Thanks, brother.
All right. Thank you, Mosier.
See you, buddy.
That's a great right. Listen, D-Mac is known for doing crazy takes, but that's a crazy take.